What's up, everybody? My name's Devin. I'm going to try something new. I'm going to do play-by-play of the Olympics. Most of the time I do Lakers videos and I do a play-by-play. It's like radio. I just tell everybody exactly what's going on. It's like listening to the radio. And now I'm just going to see if it's working, if you guys want it for the Olympics too. I don't know. Are the Olympics available on YouTube? If not, I got your back, people. And right now we are watching figure skating. Somehow I missed maybe I gotta turn on the light. I missed the opening ceremonies. I thought that would be fun. And I thought that would be my first tester to see if you guys want Olympics, but it looks like I'm jumping right into this. And right off the bat, we have a figure skater. I don't know where he's from. We got a guy from Korea with a 40.71 and a guy from Germany, Fence, with an 11.8. And I am watching on Spectrum. And the website is no good. Anyway, this guy is still skating, and he's got suspenders on, and he is skating around. And I don't know if this is considered ice dancing or real figure skating. But you know what? This looks a little bit more like... This looks like ice dancing. He's not really doing any spins or anything, or any huge jumps. Though I have seen him fall on a couple so far before, like... Anyway, he's still going. Is anybody gonna come? I highly doubt it. This is just a little bit of a test run, and if I see that people do want this stuff, then maybe I can go on one of my other accounts and actually show it, or I don't know how. Maybe I can do something, but there's got to be a way to get people to watch the Olympics on YouTube, and I'm gonna try to figure it out. Here we go. We got this guy's doing figure skating stuff. Spinning around, still spinning, and man, these routines are much longer than I remember. It's probably better with the sound. I don't want to get pulled because this is my main account. I don't want to do something and get it taken down. Who knows? I think the Olympics are pretty strict about this kind of thing, and actually now I'm starting to get a little bit paranoid that I shouldn't be doing this in the first place because this is my main account. Anyway, I'm sure I'm allowed to show the Olympic. Maybe I should change my thumbnail. I know that the Olympics are strict about this thing, but anyway, this guy had a terrible routine. If you got to go to NBC if you want to see what I'm talking about. And this guy in suspenders, he just kept on falling. His hair looks pretty good though, but he just kept on falling. And if you're an Olympic skater, that can't be good. And he's got sweat stains in his armpits. He's got to remember to put the deodorant on. And now here's the German team. And they come from the Deutschland, and this must be the German, because they showed the team, and honestly, the German team did not look too enthusiastic about that run. And now, an Asian woman, she must be Korean, because this is in Korea. Oh, I forgot to say, this is in Pyeongchang, Korea. That's cool. And now we got a commercial for Good Girls on NBC, premieres February 26th. And you know what, let's just kind of search around on this website for a little bit, and let's just see what's going on with the Olympics. Let's see if we can get some kind of a schedule, or maybe I can get my bearings. Here we go. Let's just do... Oh, we got Watch Live right here. Oh, man, of course they're going to make it difficult. All right, so you know what, we'll keep that in our back pocket. Here we go. We got ceremonies... Oh, on Friday. So I did not miss the opening ceremony. So that's good. Probably loads of jokes in that. So we're on Wednesday. Oh, no. Today's... What is today? Today's Thursday. So we're on the 8th. So we got alpine skiing. That's always fun. We got the biathlon. We got curling. We got luge. We got ski jumping. And we got ski jumping. But I don't see any figure skating. We're watching figure skating right now. Let's go to the daily schedule. Here we go. Men's... What is it? What, we got to go to the 8th? Yeah, these websites are never good. Here we go. We got alpine skiing. It says it's finished. We got biathlon. Start time. Oh, man, are they giving it to us in... They're giving it to us in military time. Curling is going on. Oh, 9:05. I guess they're done. All right, so we're watching figure skating on the TV right now if you're on NBC, but now we're in the booth. And we got Mike Tirico, who's great. You know, other than Tim Tebow, I can't imagine anybody else I'd rather see in the official Olympic booth. And he's talking to this guy. I have no idea who he is. He looks a little bit like Carl Sagan, the old astronomer. And Mike Tirico, he's thinking, how many of these Olympics do I got to do? Well, they keep paying me, so I'm just going to keep on doing it. And then Carl Sagan is like, well, I'm telling you for sure that the Earth is getting warmer. I'm Carl Sagan in the 1970s, and I'm telling you that global warming is happening. And then everyone's like, oh, Carl Sagan, you're so ahead of your time. Mike Tirico looks skeptical. Carl Sagan is expanding on his point that global warming is probably happening, and it's happening because of fossil fuels and carbon in the atmosphere. He was yelling this as loudly as he could in the 1970s. Early 1980s, he knew exactly what was going on, and so did a lot of the other climate scientists. But nobody listened. Anyway, now we're showing the North Koreans, PRK. Oh, they must be talking about the political stuff going on between the Koreas. And you know what? I think this is probably a good thing. Them talking, them Olympics on their border, on their shores. I don't know. I think that it's probably a good thing. I mean, they got to start talking. The fact that the two Koreas don't even talk to each other is pretty annoying. I mean, there's only two Koreas. They should be talking. Yeah, you'd think they'd have each other's backs a little bit more. Anyway, they're still talking to this guy, looking like Carl Sagan. He's probably talking about something a little bit more serious than global warming this time. Now he's talking about Korea and politics. We're watching the Olympics, everybody. Still only seeing one skater go. Mike Tirico still talking. Now we're looking at shots of probably where the Olympians sleep while they're at the Olympics. You know, the Olympics are coming to Los Angeles very soon. So maybe we should be buying some real estate someplace. Anyways, anybody here, is there any demand for this? Anybody want Olympics? Is this funny? We got two people watching. I don't think this is gonna be like Lakers. Anyway, Mike Tirico is still talking to this guy, and I don't know what he's saying. It's definitely political, so I'm just gonna scroll down here. We got luge, we got ski jumping, but it's finished. Wait, is today Thursday? Why aren't they showing skiing? I'm just gonna go up here. Figure skating. That's what we're doing. Oh, here we go. It's on right now. Is today Friday? The 9th? Oh, see? This guy just went. Fence. That's the guy we just saw. Oh, and his total score was a 60. Oh, this is where we got to be. I do not understand why the date is wrong. Wait. What is today? It says it's the 8th. Maybe they pushed everything up a day, and now we got a sweet, like, video shot. Now we're back to the booth with Mike Tirico talking to the Carl Sagan-looking guy. And everybody's got to go to NBC. And we're supposed to be watching figure skating. But we're not watching figure skating. We're watching two men talking about probably politics. Anyways, anybody here? I highly doubt it. Yeah, so we're watching NBC right now. I am watching on Spectrum, so get to a TV, you'll know what I'm looking at, and I'm sure that these people are much more interesting than me, but let's hope we get back to the figure skating soon. But the last guy that went, the German, oh boy. Send him to Poland. He did terrible. He fell twice. Oh, and now we got coming up, we got an Asian guy, Nathan Chen, and this is Team Men's Short. And now in front of the camera, we got I'm probably going to not say that there's a lot of Asian people around, because that's just racist. And I better nip that in the bud early. We're in South Korea. I mean, you guys know we're in South Korea. I don't need to keep hammering it home. Now we have a commercial for, I don't know, it's one of those reality TV singing shows. It just looks awful. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I have never seen American Idol all the way through, not even one episode. I have never done any of these shows. Well, I just don't watch a lot of TV. Anyway, now we got a commercial with a little girl, her dad, and somebody else shooting the basket, or shooting basketballs. and he's probably talking to him about, you know, a safer insurance plan. Purple bricks fixed. Yeah, you can definitely tell this was an investment commercial. And now he kicked the ball over the fence, and then the little girl brings it back. Purple bricks, save yourself some real misery. Purple bricks. And now we got a commercial for, you know, I just love aviation, and now we have an airplane commercial. And this is just awesome. We need more. Oh, never mind. This is a Dodge Ram commercial, and they're milking planes. And now they're moving a church. Okay, this Dodge Ram can do numerous things. It can even pull loads of hay. And great for football tailgates. All right, so you guys need to get one of these Dodge Rams. But they started us off with airplanes, so that was annoying. Here we go, figure skating team event. Go to NBC right now. We have this one guy skating around by himself, and we got this guy Nathan coming up soon. Oh, Nathan Chen. He's an American, and yeah, he's an American, and he looks very small. I don't know, if I had to guess his size, I would guess like 5'6". I don't know. Is anybody even watching this? Get to NBC right now. Now we have, oh, there's the US, oh, Brady Tennell. Brady Tennell, that must be another figure skater that we just learned about. And maybe she's the superstar on the female team. She's surrounded by 2 other girls that probably are figure skaters. And, you know, this is just, oh, never mind, because we have people sitting in front that are old people that are not figure skaters. Anyway, that Team USA, I think they get a certain amount of seats per team. And I think the coach has a video camera, and now Spectrum website is going super slow. Come on, Spectrum. Let's go, Spectrum. I'm just going to refresh it. I can't stand Spectrum. Oh, here we go. Now we're back up, and we are watching curling. Wait. Curling is going on right now. NBC, now we got a commercial, and I think I went to the wrong channel. Anyway, is anybody watching? Let me see. Alright, I think I went to the wrong channel on Spectrum, and now we're watching curling. So I'm going to go back to, I'm just going to see what's going on over here. Here we go. Back to figure skating. On the main NBC channel, go to number 4. Or go to Spectrum on your computer, but the website is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, so, you know, let's go. So the best guy on our website over here. This is Olympic.org. We got French guy got a 61.06. We got a Chinese guy that got an 85. That's good. And I think these are the people. Oh yeah, we saw Paul Fentz. He had the worst routine I have ever seen, but I guess that was even better than Chafik Bessiger from France. But his was terrible. Loads of people to come. Man, look at all these countries. We got Japan. We got OAR. I don't even know what country that is. USA, ISR, Israel, Canada, Italy, China, France, German, and Korea, and Chinese. Anyway, anybody watching? Come on, Spectrum. It's still not refreshed. Reloading the page. Here we go. I'll bet you what's happening is because they're not used to. Oh, here we go. We have a Chinese guy. Or I'm not gonna. I gotta remember that. Anyway, we have a guy of Asian descent skating right now. This might be the American Nathan Chen. Internet's going slow, and it's not internet. It's Spectrum website because too many people are trying to watch the Olympics. Buffering. Anyway, I think this is the American Nathan Chen. He's doing some. Oh, here we go. I hit back right as soon as it went fast. Here we go. Let's go, NBC. Let's go, Spectrum. And this is why when I do my Lakers, I can't even use Spectrum. I got to go on a shady website online to watch the game. Anyway, he's skating around, and it's not fun to watch when it's. I mean, ice skating, you got to see what they're doing, and when it's jumping around, it's not a good way to watch. But here we go. He's skating around, doing spins, no huge moves. Back to buffering. Anybody watching? I mean, this is the Olympics. Now, think about this as radio. It's not going to be good. Lakers are better. Oh, here we go. He's still skating around. Now he's spinning on one foot. And when you're watching with no sound, you really realize how long these guys skate for. But honestly, this is his ending spin. And I missed his whole entire routine. Thanks, Spectrum. Who is this guy? That's got to be Nathan Chen. They said he was coming up. He's got sequins on his shirt. He's got an awesome haircut. Who is this guy? He's got snot coming out of his nose. That is the only bad look out of this whole entire look. It looks like he's got some pretty nice thighs, though. I would take those thighs. Oh, he looks upset, though. He looks a little bit upset. This must not have been a good run. Oh, and we don't even see what he got. Now we got a commercial for Pyeongchang 2018. And one day I would like to go to South Korea. Now we got a commercial for Toyota, and somehow they get their paws on everything sports, and Toyota doesn't do shit. We're gonna take a look at this whole entire Olympics, and we're not gonna see one Toyota, not one car. They're just gonna put their name on something and never see any cars. Anyway, now we got more commercials, and Spectrum is very, very blurry. I can't see anything, and you know what? I just don't know if I have it in me to go find a shady website to watch the Olympics. You guys all know how hard it is. Okay, now Visa. All right, this is blurry. People, I mean, I guess people even coming. Anyway, if you're new here, I just watch the Olympics or Lakers or whatever sport I'm watching with no sound, and I give you a play-by-play, and I just tell you exactly what I see. And right now, I am watching a commercial where there's a guy. There's a mascot flame that actually got on fire, and this is an Allstate commercial with Jameson from the Spider-Man movie, but a farmer's insurance guy from the Spider-Man movie. And here we're back. We got the OAR team. What team is OAR? They don't even have a flag. They just have, those must be Koreans. They don't even have a flag. They just have the rings. And anyway, now they're zoomed in on these guys. Oh, that guy's name was, see, I was right. He was Chinese. Yan Han. And the American is still not gone yet. And I knew anyway. I knew he was Chinese, but I didn't want to just call it. Anyway, the guy was Chinese, Yan Han. And he got a 77.10, but the pixelation of this slow website, it hardly looks like a 77.10. All right, let's just see if it. Oh, here we go. We got this guy. This is we got a guy in a sailor costume. He's got like a little tie. His name is Matteo Rizzo from Italy. And you know, I was making fun of his tie, but you know, I bet this guy lays some pretty good pipe. I'd bet on that. Anyway, he's got a tie. It looks a little bit like a sailor costume. And here we go. We got Matteo's head coach and dad, Walter Rizzo. And you know, Walter was like, you know what? If he's not going to be a hockey player, let's just do ice skating. Here we go. Now he's dancing. Now he's skating. And he's skating around. Now he's skating backwards, lifting his leg up in the air and doing some what look like basic spins. Now he's picking up some speed, skating backwards. Still skating backwards. Looking like he might do a big jump here soon. Oh, that was a triple something. Triple something. That was it wasn't a perfect landing, but he spun 2, 3, 4 times in the air. But he didn't land it cleanly. And I would say that that's probably because of the tie. I don't know if that thing's flapping around in the wind. I don't see why this tie is a good idea in terms of the costume. And here's another jump. Major spins, double jump. And that one was a lot more smooth than the first jump. And now he's back to skating backwards and looking like he's more comfortable. He's skating like he's more comfortable out there, that is for sure. And now he's spinning on a one skate. Somehow he's not getting dizzy. And he's doing numerous kinds of spins. And this is supposedly the short routine, but these guys go on for a long time. And his face is getting a little bit red. So he spun a bunch of times, didn't get dizzy, but his face is red. And now looking like he's going to set up for another jump. 2's not going to be good enough. Try to get a major triple axel or something. Here we go, skating backwards. Here's a triple axel. Triple something. That was a lot smoother than the first one, and he just needed a time to get warmed up. And this Italian guy, skate his ass off. Still don't like the costume though. What's with the tie? I mean, what, are you trying to look like a sailor? What look are you going for? I mean, maybe he's one of the guys running from the bulls, which would be an awesome costume, but then he would need a bigger. You know what? I bet you he's one of the guys running from the bulls. And if that's the case, this is the best costume choice I have ever seen. But his tie was just too lame. Okay, this is why you got to be watching with sound, people. That, I think, is a running. Let's take a look. What does running from the bulls look like? He's still skating around, but nothing's really going on. He's still skating around, running from the bulls. Oh, that's exactly what he's going for. But why is he wearing gray pants? Yeah, I think that's what he's going for. But, you know, if you're going to go for the running the bulls, you really got to go for the running the bulls, dude. I mean, I was confused. I should have known right off the bat. Maybe you can bring somebody up on stage with you, like a guy wearing a bull costume. You know, just to, you know, he walks you out to the center. That would have made it loud and clear for everybody out in the stands. And now we got slow internet. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, I'm doing the Lakers game later. I'm just testing to see if people are watching. Thanks for coming. I'm going to be back for the Lakers game later. Have a good one.